Before we begin, let's take a gentle pause together. Wherever you are right now, you don't need to change anything. You don't need to sit perfectly. You don't need to feel calm. You don't need to understand anything yet. Just allow yourself to be here. Take a slow breath in and gently breathe out. Another soft breath in and release. As you listen to these words, let them come to you the way a breeze touches your skin. No effort, no pressure. This moment is enough. Many of us live with a silent weight inside, a weight that whispers, "I should know what I'm doing by now." At some point, we were taught, directly or indirectly, that adulthood means certainty. That by a certain age we should have clarity. Clarity about our career. Clarity about love. Clarity about who we are and where we are going. And when we don't, we begin to doubt ourselves. We look around and think, everyone else seems to have a plan. Everyone else looks so sure. But this pressure, this need to have everything figured out, is not a truth of life. It is a story we inherited. Life itself has never demanded clarity from us. Only presence. If you feel confused right now, there's nothing wrong with you. Confusion is not a sign that you are failing. Confusion is often a sign that something old no longer fits, but something new has not yet revealed itself. Just like the moment between breathing out and breathing in. There is a pause. And that pause is not empty. It is alive. In nature, no flower blooms all year. No season stays forever. Yet we expect ourselves to always know, to always be sure, to always move forward with confidence. But life does not grow that way. Life grows in cycles, in spirals, in pauses. And so do you. When you look at others, you may see certainty. But what you are seeing is often just a surface. People rarely show their doubts. They rarely show their nights of questioning. They rarely show their fear of choosing the wrong path. Behind every confident life is a human heart that is still learning. Still wondering, still adjusting. Having it all figured out is not a permanent state. It is often just a moment, a snapshot. And even those who seem certain today will one day arrive at a crossroads they did not expect. This is not a flaw of life. This is life. You are allowed to not know yet. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to outgrow what once felt right. You are allowed to begin again. Many of us are harsh with ourselves because we believe we are too old to be unsure. But the heart does not age the way the calendar does. The heart learns by listening, by trying, by resting, by trying again. A beginner's mind is not a weak mind. It is an open one. And openness is where life enters. Life does not reveal itself all at once. It reveals itself step by step, moment by moment. If you demand the whole map before taking a single step, you may never move. But if you listen carefully, life will always show you the next gentle direction. Not 10 years from now. Just the next breath, the next honest choice, the next small kindness toward yourself. You don't need certainty to take a step. You only need sincerity. Let's take a moment to reflect together. Ask yourself softly, without forcing an answer, what is asking to be listened to in me right now? Not solved, not fixed, just listened to. Maybe it is tiredness, maybe it is longing, maybe it is fear. Whatever arises, let it be welcome. You don't have to label it. You don't have to understand it. Awareness itself is already healing. You are not behind. You are becoming. Becoming takes time. Becoming includes uncertainty. It includes pauses. It includes moments where the path disappears. But becoming is alive. And you are alive. If you are still questioning, still feeling, still listening, then life is still moving through you. And that is enough. As we come to the end of these words, remember this. You do not need to have it all figured out to be worthy of peace. You do not need to know the future to rest in this moment. Let yourself stay here for a little while longer. With your breath, with the music. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go, just being. Let's remain together in quietness and allow the music to hold us. Before we close, I invite you to choose a quiet place. You may sit still or lie down comfortably and allow yourself to fully arrive in this peaceful moment. Let the music and the silence soothe what feels tired, lost, or gently broken inside. Listening with headphones may help you feel this space more deeply. On this channel, you will also find longer videos created to stay with you. Even as you rest, even as you fall asleep. Thank you for spending this time here with me. English is not my first language, and I'm still learning to express myself in it. So I use the help of AI voice with care and sincerity to share these moments with you. I hope you can feel the intention beyond the words. Now, let's remain here together for a little while longer and rest with the music.